DCSX first local event of the year, Smart Financing, Go Public.
We recognize the big necessity to obtain funds for small or big startups or to expand businesses that are already established. All of them will, at some point, need to seek additional financing to turn their vision into reality and prosper. Also, we understand that the traditional way of asking for a loan is not the only option that they have. So, with a smart financing, they may gather even more than they expected.
It's no secret that economic growth anywhere relies for a substantial part on a well-functioning and healthy local capital market. A well-functioning local capital market will steer idle and/or private savings towards local opportunities, which should result in higher economic output and return. It has been said before, and I quote,
we have to realize and consider. Now, let's go to the business side, to the public side. And the question and the topic of today is indeed, is going public indeed smart? Most of you guys, of course, looking at this public, know about two basic forms of financing outside of the normal banking system, which is
investors look for value, they look for yield, and that's very different from how a bank looks at you. So, from that point of view, we've concluded that, you know, not all bankable companies are always valuable, but all valuable companies are bankable. So that's the basis of our statement on how we proceed.
In the future, directly on the DCSX, because indeed, blockchain technology is disrupting. I think the disrupting word is really a word that you hear every day nowadays, but it's disrupting and it can help us. In fact, I don't know the position of the exchange because people can trade among each other even, right? With blockchain and cryptos and tokens. That is how it works in terms of process steps.
That sounds really sexy. I hope supervision sounds as sexy as you already heard. I'm going to try my best. I'll keep it short. Our approach is more of a both demand and supply side. So, we need to have a good capital market. You need trust in the market. And that's our main objective, to create that trust.
Yes, basically, so we have been very active, but I must say that almost all the members of the Bankers Association on Curaçao from the start are shareholders of the DCSX. Not every bank is as active as the other one, but some of the banks have been active. We have been very active, as was mentioned time and again, but some other banks are also active in the board. So the banks obviously have put their money where their mouth is.
And by doing so, we create the opportunities through a robust platform where both entrepreneurs and investors come together, applying modern KYC tools and, very importantly, also modern payment solutions, is by offering exciting and profitable investment opportunities. Early bird funding will be an attractive partner and solution in a global market. The fact that the DCSX, with its regulation operating out of a solid jurisdiction and infrastructure, certainly.
We are actually, Renee, next year, 50 years. Started in 1968, and we have survived the storms and everything of turbulent markets, and we are still going strong. And we have demutualized our exchange. We are registered and we are regulated by the Financial Services Commission.
Attractive climate. We have a very attractive tax system for international investors. So the reason why we were once in the 80s of the last century the biggest bond investor in the US, we ruled the euro, dollar, London exchange, all run that transaction through Curaçao. The same we can do still. We still have all those advantages still in place. So our tradition, where we once were, is still in place also to be a very successful international stock exchange and trading exchange.